All right, coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between Stipe Miocic and Francis Ngannou. Well, DC, you may want to retire before this guy becomes the #1 heavyweight contender. Francis Ngannou, the power threat, born in Cameroon, raised in France, and he's carved out quite a nice niche here thus far in the UFC.
Yes, he has. He's a very scary fighter. The knockout reel of Francis Ngannou is crazy, and the names now are starting to pile up. When you can knock out Alistair Overeem, Curtis Blades, and Cain Velasquez, people will take notice. It's just this confidence and this calmness about Francis that makes him even scarier than all of his physical attributes, is his ability to really stand in there and know that it only takes one shot and he could be wearing the UFC championship.
And UFC 218 was so good that that knockout of Alistair Overeem did not even earn Francis Ngannou a bonus.
Wow, that's insane. That's not true.
Don't shoot the messenger.
I will shoot the messenger.
Don't shoot Ngannou. We'll come right through it. Well, he still holds the record for most consecutive UFC heavyweight title defenses. The former champion Stipe Miocic back looking to add to what is an outstanding legacy here tonight.
Stipe Miocic is one of those guys that can do everything in the octagon. He was a wrestler at Cleveland State University, also a Golden Gloves boxer. He's one of the people that the new era of mixed martial arts is going to welcome to the octagon. They can do it all from the very beginning. That led Stipe to becoming the heavyweight champ that's defended the belt the most times.
And imagine if he wasn't fighting fires all day, how good he'd be. Stipe Miocic with a victims list that includes the likes of Francis Ngannou, Junior Dos Santos, Alistair Overeem, looking to reel in another big one here tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Ngannou is 33, Miocic is 37. Ngannou weighed in at 250 pounds. He will have a 3-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the particulars, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 17 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 250 pounds. Fighting out of Paris, France, Francis the Predator Ngannou. And now introducing the opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 20 wins, 4 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 240 pounds. Fighting out of Independence, Ohio, Stipe Miocic. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne.
The veteran Yves Lavigne draws the assignment here.
You ready?
All right, here we go with the big boys, Stipe Miocic, Francis Ngannou, DC. You know these guys all too well, but all indications are that Ngannou, who was taken down 6 times in the first meeting, is a completely different animal for the second go.
Well, he looks different, right? He looks like he's prepared. He looks like from the moment he lost that fight, he went back to the drawing board and said, this is not going to happen to me ever again. Let's see if he can go back to class and change the result against the guy that truly exposed him.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
There's no tell on that leg kick. Oh.
Oh, how about the right hand from Francis Ngannou? It's hard to watch. I can't imagine it feels awful.
You watch Francis put out an entire generation of heavyweight that came before him. Put out Overeem, put out Velasquez, put out Dos Santos, and he did it all with that beautiful right hand. It is one of the deadliest weapons in all of mixed martial arts. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Nice head kick.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Stipe.
Nice uppercut.
Oh!
Serve him up. Go get him.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Back and forth we go. And they separate.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Final minute.
Big punch lands. Ooh.
Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round, and the damage is really starting to take its toll.
Yeah, it's really starting to take its toll. And you watch the opponent, he's walking gingerly.
Head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize him coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Strong hook lands. Oh, big elbow. What a round. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
All right, round two now. Stipe Miocic.
You ready?
And the Predator, Francis Ngannou. Effective punch there by Francis Ngannou. Big elbow there, Lance. Oh. Oh! All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Wild swing there. Oh, and he got tagged by that combination. His coach said on Thursday to us, it has to be punches and bunches. It has to be volume, and his student has certainly followed up on that imperative.
So much volume, but the accuracy of this fighter is truly unbelievable.
So we call on the fight stats here. These numbers are unofficial, but 52 total strikes have already landed for Stipe Miocic. And landing with 46% accuracy tonight against Francis Ngannou. Right up the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round two.
Caught that. Now, there's danger in that, too, because when you start reaching down to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and then you're in a lot of trouble.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here.
Oh! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body.
An uppercut landed. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, straight right. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Big knee to the body. Head kick attempt. It's blocked.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Under a minute to go. gets back up. The question is for how long? Well, that'll quiet the storm. Shot blocked by Ngannou.
An uppercut landed.
10 minutes in the books.
You got this fight in the bag as long as you keep working your wrestling.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
You ready? You ready?
Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. That is a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Many of these have landed with authority. 79 total strikes have landed for Stipe, and striking at a 44% clip against Francis Ngannou. Unbelievable. Back to the feet. Oh! Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 21 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Stipe Miocic.
Oh, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? It's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check is going to be carried to the club tonight.
All right, coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between Leon Edwards and Kamaru Usman.
You ready? You ready?
Well, always great to be back in Houston, Texas. Good to have you with us tonight as we get underway with live UFC action from Toyota. Nice punch by Edwards. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the center.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Kamaru Usman.
Yeah, he's mixed it all up.
Huge block there. Lands a big right hand early. Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. Lands the double jab. Oh, double jab again. I'm not sure if the nose is broken. It ain't gonna feel good in the morning, I can assure you that.
If it's not broken, he takes many more of these, it will be broken. Move the head, beautiful punch.
So both guys landing at will here. Good action early.
Oh, he's hurt.
Oh, straight right. He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Kamaru Usman.
Those are big strikes.
Oh, straight right. Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here tonight.
The most effective weapon in all of boxing, in all of combat sports, is a jab. This young man has a knowledge of using it like no one else.
Effective use of the jab there by Edwards. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this round.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up. Big leg kick lands.
Oh, nice jab by him there, and I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting snapped back like a Pez dispenser.
Every time he tries to go forward and use his own offense, the jab is stopping him in his tracks. He's doing a great job of fighting behind him.
Oh, huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Vicious combo there.
He got him.
He's mixed. That one appeared to stun him. Oh! Beautiful hook. All right, lands a kick there. Pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick.
Lands a big elbow there. Oh!
Oh, goodness.
Okay, round two, you ready? You ready?
All right, here we go with round two.
Yes, they heard him in the last round. Same exact one.
Oh, big knee.
That knee hurt him. Nice. Yeah, hurt him a little bit.
Oh! DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point. Great punch landing with so much power.
72 total strikes have landed for Kamaru Usman. And landing with 64% accuracy against Leon Edwards. Oh! Man. Oh, that straight punch knocked his head in the wrong direction. Looked like it did stun him a little bit. Oh! A huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot.
Unbelievable.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed. Oh, he hurt him bad with a jab.
Oh, wow. Massive uppercut. That will not feel good tomorrow. Elbow attempt now. That one blocked by Usman.
That one landed clean.
Usman's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Beautiful leg kick thrown.
Elbow now to the head. That one landed by Edwards. 96 total strikes have landed for Kamaru Usman. And you gotta like the accuracy rate as well, landing at a 65% clip DC against Edwards gets caught with that punch. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. That's it.
It's over. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming, so back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight.
I've been on 2233, how you ain't hurting me, either you sleep or you dead. All of your armor is nursery, not for emergency, why would I aim for the head? He got a bag and he brag now, I get to check and say less. Don't you know everything lab now, if it ain't put it to rest, yeah.
Coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between Curtis Razor Blades and Jon Jones. All right, so here he is, one of, if not the greatest to ever put on a pair of 4-ounce gloves. Jon Bones Jones. Daniel, this is the only man who has ever solved your game in a mixed martial arts setting. Johnny Bones back for more tonight.
For me, I understand how special Jones is because he is the guy that's been able to beat me twice. But when you go down and you look at the resume, you start with Shogun Rua, then you have the Rashad Evans, and the Rampage Jackson, then you have myself, Alexander Gustafsson. It is a list of Hall of Famers that not many people can match when they say match your resume against mine. Jon Jones is a special talent, and he has shown that every time he has fought the very best the UFC has to offer.
You put it well. In terms of the strength of schedule, I think he has the best resume of any UFC champion of all time. And of course, as he makes the walk here tonight, he puts that status on the line yet again. All right, so here's the heavyweight contender, Curtis Razor Blades, JUCO national champion at Harper College as a collegiate wrestler, and he has been one of the more prolific takedown artists this heavyweight division has ever seen.
Yes, he's a very big, very strong, very skilled wrestler, but don't sleep on the hands of Curtis Blades. In the Justin Willis fight, you saw the wrestling set up the overhand right that put Willis down, and you've seen that from Curtis Blades, a guy that's so good at that one skill that it opens everything else up. Curtis Blades is a beast in the heavyweight division.
He was massively disappointed that Francis Ngannou rematch didn't go his way, but to your point, turned around quickly, beat Justin Willis, and got right back on that path to contention. We'll see how it goes for Curtis Blades here tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Jones is 4 years his senior. Blades weighed in at 265 pounds. Jones will have a 4-inch reach advantage. And now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a look-see-do fighter, holding a professional record of 27 wins, 1 loss, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 225 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Jon Bones Jones! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a wrestler holding a professional record of 17 wins, 4 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Chicago, Illinois, Curtis Razor Blades. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, our 3rd man in the Octagon for this one.
Ready. Ready to fight.
Round one is underway between one of the more well-rounded fighters in this division against maybe the best grappler in this division. Going to be interesting to see how it plays out style-wise.
Yeah, you would think that he would just avoid grappling at all costs because he seems to have a clear advantage on the feet. But we've seen guys fight with their egos before. Let's see how he approaches this matchup.
Opens with the left hand and lands flush. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the challenge.
Well, you saw us reference it in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab.
Oh, big elbow.
Nice kick there by Jones.
Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
Fighters back to their feet here. Muay Thai plump. Very nice leg kick there by Johnny Bone.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Oh. Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
And a nice left hand there on the inside.
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. And that one was heavy.
Oh. Get right here.
Jones' strike attempt there is blocked.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed. I mean, he's cutting down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks. Oh, nice elbow.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for John Jones. Ooh, big knee.
That knee hurt him.
Under a minute to go in what has been a wild round one. Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
Blades' head kick looked like that one was blocked. Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue to chase takedowns.
Very good controlling the distance, very good disengage and re-engage.
All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. What a high-level display of offensive wrestling.
I mean, this is a joy for me to watch. I enjoy watching a guy maintain this level of wrestling for as long as he has done this. He is constantly in his opponent's face. He's constantly taking him down. Getting taken down and getting up is exhausting. Let's see how tired his opponent is at the start of the next round.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this round. He had a big effort there in round one. Really had the wrestling on full display.
John, if he was looking to come out here, secure takedowns, to feel good about the way things are going, he gets an A on his report card. Because takedown after takedown was secured, top position was secured, and as you watch that clock start to go up for top control, him and his team are ecstatic. Because they know when they're on top, when they're secured takedowns, they're winning.
Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by Jones. So we pull up the numbers for you here. How about this, DC? 34 total strikes have landed for Johnny Bones Jones. Well, I gotta think, DC, anytime you're above 50% on the connection rate, you gotta feel pretty good. 53% the accuracy thus far against Curtis Razor Blades. Blades gets hit by that leg kick.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round.
Oh, nice.
And there it is! All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
So there he is, your winner by submission, and that's exactly how you put the rest of this division on notice. Looks like this guy could be a factor moving forward in this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 44 seconds of round number 2. For the winner by submission, John Jones!
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge win tonight, and not just the win, but they get it by submission.
They knew what they had in front of them. They knew how tough a competitor his opponent was, but they also knew that if they could get this fight to the ground, they could find a submission. They found a submission. He got his hand raised in the way that he loves the most.
It is a women's bantamweight matchup between Ronda Rousey and Miesha Cupcake Tate. While drillers make killers and nobody works her takedowns harder than this young woman, she has become a force in this division. And even though the opposition oftentimes knows what's coming, no one's able to stop that shot.
Nobody's able to stop that takedown attempt. No one's able to stop that single leg. She said in the fighter meetings, I have drilled that takedown 5,000 times.
Amazing.
Over and over, I hit a single leg. Every day of the week, I hit at least 30 single legs. I'm like, well, is wrestling practice every day? She goes, no. I just want to make sure that I have a skill that is so dominant that no matter how much you practice it, you are not practicing it enough to stop me from taking you down with it. It is truly crazy to watch her approach to getting that single leg off.
And her ability to get her opponents off balance in a mixed martial arts setting, as special as anybody in the sport right now. We'll see how it goes for her here tonight. All right, so here she is, United States Olympic medalist, former UFC women's bantamweight champion, and Hall of Famer Ronda Rousey. You can't tell the history of women in mixed martial arts without starting with Ronda.
It has to start with Ronda Rousey because her first UFC fight against Liz Carmouche back in Anaheim was truly, truly amazing. They went out there, they put on a great show. Ronda ended it in the most patented way. It had to end with an armbar. Ronda got it at the end of the first round. The crowd went crazy, and you understood at that moment if Ronda was a star prior, she was going to the moon after that night in Anaheim, and that's exactly what she did.
She really has had a profound impact on American culture. Halloween rolls around every year. Ronda Rousey's are everywhere. You can't effectively put into words her contribution to mixed martial arts, and of course tonight she will try to add to her legacy.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a grappler, holding a professional record of 19 wins, 9 losses. She stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, Miesha Cupcake Tate! And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a judo fighter holding a professional record of 12 wins, 2 losses. She stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Venice Beach, California. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, here we go. With round one, prevailing wisdom going in was that this fight was either going to end with some ground and pound or by way of submission on the other side.
Yes, and when you look at it like that, you think the ground and pound comes from the grappler, submission comes from that fantastic jiu-jitsu fighter. But if I'm the grappler, I possess the ability to make this fight stay standing if that's where I want to be. This jiu-jitsu young lady needs to get the fight down to the ground as soon as she has the chance. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Edge of your seat action as expected so far.
Nice punch there.
Well, she said in these situations she had to protect her head, and defensively she has done an outstanding job of that.
She could not do it any better up to this point. Real nice body kick lands.
Oh, that's a good right hand. There she goes using her jab effectively yet again. Her opponent's got to raise that guard or this fight could end soon.
Well, she's going to have to do something. I think she needs to move her head off the center line because hands go up, the jab goes to the body, then the jab goes to the head. If you start worrying too much about her jab up top, she'll just start pounding that jab right into your midsection, which then will just empty the gas tank. Ooh, big shot lands.
Tate's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh, the right hand is there for her.
Leg kick.
Oh, uppercut to the head, but it's blocked there by Rousey.
Oh, nice.
Right punches there.
Ooh, what a punch.
Tate gets absolutely punished by that head kick. Pretty good right hand. Nice knee to the body there by Rousey. All right, both women now continuing to try to get a more dominant position here in the clinch. I can hear Dominic Cruz just screaming underhooks. My ears are bleeding a little bit.
Yeah, underhook, underhook, underhook. It's the key in that position. You've got to control the underhook to win offensively and control the underhook.
Big knee to the body.
Big kick lands.
And plenty of time with which to work. 30 seconds to go in the round. Ooh, beautiful connection by her on that punch.
She's so fast when she throws.
Trying to double up on that jab. Oh, that is a nice jab by her there. As your boy Rosendo Sanchez might say, that was clean.
It was so clean. One of the best female fighters I've ever seen fight behind the jab is Joanna Jędrzejczyk. She controlled people with their jab.
All right, DC, take us through the replay. Storyline in that round, certainly her kicking game.
She knew that her opponent had more of a boxing stance, so the kicks would be available. She took full advantage of that over the course of that first round.
All right, so here we go with our next round. Will the narrative be the same? In the previous round, it was all about her kicks, the power, the accuracy, really a sight to behold.
I don't know why it would change. I don't think that her opponent has received the advice that she needs to make the necessary adjustments. She will go out there and start doing the same exact thing, which will in turn put her right back on the receiving end of those nasty kicks.
How about that chin?
Real quick leg kick, more clinching. Beautiful strike.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
In the tie clinch, look for the knees to start.
Well, you hate to be overly critical because she has landed some good shots, but really nothing in terms of combinations.
She's got to let it fly, man. She needs to let the combinations fly. She's got to find the confidence knowing that all that repetition, All that work with her boxing coach is going to pay dividends inside of the octagon.
Oh, wow! Head kick. Throwing hard in the pocket. Vicious combo there. Oh! Tate gets the tie clinch here.
That's a big strike right there. Way to hide that leg kick.
Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm in range.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Counters with a straight hand here and it lands. Nice job by Tate. Throws the right hand. Over there. I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in nothing.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick.
Straight right hand, but she misses. Oh, huge knee to the body. That'll soften her up.
That one
Oh!
can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Well, Rousey's kick attempt, that one was blocked. Oh, there, DC, and now her opponent may be seeing stars at this point.
Her opponent's seeing stars. Her opponent's hurt. She has to really get after her now and try to find that kill shot that's going to finish the night.
Well, a punch like that would have felled lesser women, but she survives and gets to fight another round.
She's as tough as they come. She's sitting on her bench right now telling her coaches, I'm good. I'm ready to go. That was just a moment. I'm still going to get the victory. I believe she has to change something. She cannot continue to do the same thing and expect a different result.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Oh, that's a nice strike. Fantastic time.
Outstanding job by her there to hand the work there. Beautiful straight punch, and now her opponent's firmly on the ropes.
But she can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
All right, so she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the... Oh!
She is such a diverse striker. That big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Oh, that's a good straight punch by her there. Nice combination of speed and power on that attempt.
The speed and timing it takes to land a strike like this is beautiful. And she has that ability to do it multiple times a fight. Good punch lands.
Big bruise starting on the right side of her body. Not good. Just out of range with that right hook. Just over 3 minutes to go in our third and final round. Whoa!
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Tate continues to absorb power strikes. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you'd want to see from her here. She's trying to keep the judges out of it. Really lighten her up now.
Nice leg kick.
Nice liver shot. Oh! That weapon all night. She did not miss there.
She's been looking for it, and she finally got it. And now she's going to see if she can close the night.
Oh!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Oh!
performance.
Well, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. Absolutely flush on the land, and I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. So sometimes it's the strike you don't see coming that spells your fate, and ultimately it goes in the books as a big knockout win for her here tonight. We get the official decision with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 55 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Ronda Rousey!
Well, there she is. This arena belongs to her here tonight. Hard-pressed to find a knockout in the women's game as stunning as that.
I mean, she has so much confidence in her hand that she's willing to stand in front of her opponent and take one to give one. And when she gave one, it shut the opponent's lights out. Great job finding that kill shot.
All right, coming up next, what should be a good lightweight clash between Dustin the Diamond Poirier and Justin Gaethje. All right, here's the lightweight contender, former University of Northern Colorado wrestler Justin Gaethje. We've spent a lot of time with this young man. We both think he is one of, if not the most exciting fighter in the sport today. But he doesn't lean on those wrestling chops. He's worried about wrestling fatigue, and the results certainly speak to him having the right approach, Larry.
As you said, John, University of Northern Colorado wrestler, All-American.
Right.
He was an All-American, but to this point, he has not scored one takedown. He doesn't need to. He wants to go in there and he wants to fight. He said he shows up to put on a highlight. His nickname, the highlight, and he has earned that and is justified every time he steps foot in the octagon. Just a fantastic mixed martial artist with a full toolbox of skill at his disposal.
And when he has faced adversity, he has come back stronger than ever. Ask his recent victims, James Vick and the aforementioned Edson Barboza. So you got Ron Guidry, Louisiana Lightning. You got Daniel Cormier, the two-division UFC champion. But now Dustin Poirier, on the strength of a UFC interim lightweight title, as a key to the city of Lafayette. And he will try to add to his significant legacy in this spot here tonight.
The king of Lafayette, Dustin Poirier. He loves that city, and he embodies everything that the city stands for.
Yeah.
He's tough. He's durable. He's a guy that is looking for a fight, and in the fight with Max Holloway to win the title, you saw that he's willing to go through anything to accomplish his goals. A truly special athlete is Dustin Poirier.
And it's amazing to think where he was after that knockout loss to Michael Johnson in a main event in Hidalgo, Texas in 2016. Refocused, rededicated himself, and was able to produce a UFC title. All eyes on Dustin Poirier as he gets back on the famed canvas here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a kickboxer holding a professional record of 24 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Justin, the Highlight Gaethje. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a boxer holding a professional record of 29 wins, 7 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds, fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, Dustin the Diamond Poirier. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Loving.
The veteran Yves Levine draws the assignment here.
You ready?
All right, so we got 2 classically trained strikers here. Any chance this fight actually goes to the ground?
This fight does not go to the ground. This one will be fought in the pocket. Two guys will stand in front of each other. They will trade punches. They will trade kicks. It's going to be a classic matchup that you normally see inside of a ring. We get it in the octagon tonight. Beautiful kick.
Oh, nice advance there by Gaethje, just relentless in his pursuit of not just perfection, but of the opponent.
I mean, the pressure that he fights with is phenomenal. He's constantly in your face, constantly making you work, making you feel like there is no place for you to escape the pressure of Justin Gaethje.
Head kick. Oh, right hand gets up to block.
Big elbow there, lands. And he comes through with a big knee.
That knee hurt him. Nice punch lands over the top.
3 minutes to go.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Oh, big overhand. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Oh, a huge block there.
Big kick lands.
Oh, is that a good knee to the body there by Poirier? Oh, right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Ooh. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Dustin the Diamond Poirier.
Nice defense there. Huge block. Oh, beautiful hook.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
And he landed the right hand there. Oh, huge right hand. Oh.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
45 seconds remain in the round. Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. Nice punch there by Gaethje.
Oh.
Final seconds of round one. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. 5 minutes in the books. All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
All right, DC, round two is upon us. Dustin Poirier versus Justin, the highlight Gaethje.
I've always thought one of Justin Gaethje's most underrated strikes is that left hook. He throws it really tight. He keeps his right hand up when he's throwing the left hook, and he lands it over and over again. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man. Let this guy have the whole thing.
48 total strikes have landed for Dustin Poirier. And dipping just below 50%, by the way, 43% the accuracy rate on the striking attempts against Justin Gaethje. Oh, single collar tie here. Nice punch there by Dustin Poirier. Just misses with the straight right. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two.
Dig and kick. Nice body kick.
Oh, huge block. He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Back to the feet. Got the single collar tie.
Landed a good uppercut there.
And now he lands a combination. "90 seconds now to go round 2. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Gaethje's got a bruise starting to appear on that right side of his body now. Oh, good series of knees by him there, working the head, working the body.
Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
"30 seconds to go in round 2. 20 seconds left. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. What a fight so far. All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was. DC, take us through the replays.
Punch after punch. He landed him at will. He went right at his opponent, got in his face, and showed this is my octagon. We are going to dance to the beat of my tune.
This is it, man. You got to trust your boxing. I don't want to see any 1-2s. I want to see...
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Try to establish that jab. Oh, how about the volume elbows? Oftentimes we see an elbow and it's one and done. Not the case here.
He's so confident with those elbows. He's so good at getting it tight and just throwing it back to back that they do land.
So the unofficial numbers thus far, 80 total strikes have landed for Dustin the Diamond Poirier. And striking with about 48% accuracy against Justin Gaethje.
Big, powerful punch land. Now oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, big left hook there. Just over 3 minutes to go in our third and final round. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Huge elbow there.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh!
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Left hand punch to the clinch.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. That could have been lights out. Oh, he's out!
It's over. It's over.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
So a strong candidate for some bonus money there. A huge knockout for him here tonight. Near perfect execution. They'll be talking about this result for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 41 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Justin the Highlight Gaethje.
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right? But you knock out a man in a cage fight, I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands, that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight, you got